if your viewers are more engaged with your videos, so if it's a promotional video, they stay all the way through to the call to action, or if it's a content video, they actually consume the ideas that you share with them so they get better results in their lives, then that makes a difference to our business. Hello there, my name is Peter Thomson. I'm the UK's most prolific information product creator. And over the last 15, 20 odd years, I've been making so many different videos. Some of them awful, some of them okay, and occasionally pretty darn good. And today I'd like to share with you two cracking ideas in order to increase the level of engagement of your videos, both the promotional videos and the content videos. So here comes the first one. There's a little technique used in video production called TenBurns. And what this enables us to do is, with our videos, it enables us to move things on the screen. So the first simple way to use it, and you'll have seen this on news programs for sure, is where there's a static picture. And rather than just pull that picture up on screen like this, here's a picture, what we do is we apply the TenBurns effect to it so it slowly moves. So you can see how that's working now. I've applied the TenBurns effect to it, which is much better than the static picture. So that's one way that we can use TenBurns. However, we can also use it where we want to make a particular point. And we've lowered our voice, we're being slightly more serious about it. We're looking straight through the camera lens. And as I'm making this very important point about how you can make more money, more easily, more often, you see what I've done? I've zoomed into me. And now I'm back to the normal size. So that's a second way that we can use TenBurns. But we can also use it on the background. So for example, what I've done now is I've taken the background that's being behind me, and I don't know what that is because at the moment of filming it I haven't decided what that background is, and perhaps I should have done. And you can see what I'm doing is, although I'm staying in the same position, the background is having the TenBurns effect to it. It's moving and I'm zooming into a particular part of it. Of course, I could do this with picture-in-picture rather than an overlay. So I can take a picture-in-picture somewhere about here, and I can make that work with the TenBurns effect as well. Now, isn't that fantastic? Doesn't it refresh the eye? Rather than having just a static thing happening. And of course, sometimes what we can be doing is moving about and using our body language to make sure that we're refreshing people's eyes because of that movement. We can be bringing in different videos that I'll be talking about about B-roll and things like that on another video for us. But what we can do is we can refresh the eye, not just with the idea of bringing graphics in, which we've talked about before, but by using TenBurns. Now, here's a second cracking idea that you can use, and it's this. Apart from the audio channel of my voice, which you're listening to now, apart from the video channel of the background and the various bits that I bring in, we can also use another audio channel, which of course is to add music. Now, as you know, what I do with these videos, I have an introductory piece of music that I bring in, and it starts at one volume, and as I'm starting to do the introduction, the volume decreases. So my voice stays at the same volume, and the music volume goes down, so it fades out. And then we come to the end of this video, whatever length it might be, I bring the music back in and I bring it in low so it fades in and then rises towards the end and creates a crescendo towards the end of the video, which is a great idea. So those are two things you can do, very simple to add it to the track. If you know how to use iMovie, you'll know that all you do is get that piece of music and drag it below the track or above the track, wherever you want it, and then you can adjust the volumes quite easily. In fact, let me show you how you do that now. So select where you want the music to be by clicking on the track. You then get the piece of music, you drag it below the timeline, you adjust the volume, and I tend to bring it down to something like about 3 if I'm going to be using that as right underneath my voice all of the time. And that's it, simple as that. Okay, so you can see how that's done. Now there's another way to use music, and this is very powerful, is to have music very, very low throughout the whole of the video. Now, if it's too high, the volume, then people will sort of hear it and they won't like it. And I've had people come back to me when I've done this occasion and gone, oh Peter, that music all the way through was starting to get on my nerves. Maybe it was the wrong piece of music. Now, if you're using it for a promotional video, here's a little insider secret. what you can do is have music running all the way through. However, you have a piece of music that's covering the basics that you're talking about, and then when you come to the call to action, you change the music. Now, I normally change from something that's relatively calm throughout the content, and then when it comes to the CTA, the call to action, I then increase the tempo of the music. So let me just give you an example of that. So let's say I'm talking about now about how you can write a book in 5 days or less, and I'm saying I've been doing this for a number of years and I've been helping people do this blah 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 blah, and what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to come and have a day with me, and what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make money from your knowledge, your experience and expertise. Now comes the change in the music, and the price of that ticket is only £195 to come and see me, and all you need to do now is to click the Yes Peter Count Me In button below this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the day, and I guarantee you one thing, it'll change your life. So there we go, there's a number of different techniques that you can use, both TenBurns at the front and the back, and using music either at the front and the back, or even throughout the whole of the content. I'm sure you can take these ideas away and use them and improve both your promotional videos and your content videos. So I continue to wish you every success in life as you have freedom from anything that may have held you back, and freedom to be, do and have whatever you set your heart and mind upon. Be it, do it and have it. If you've got any comments about this video or anything else you'd like to talk to me about, just put them down there and we can start a dialogue. I enjoy making these for you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. So from me, Peter Thomson, goodbye for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Then click to watch the next video. Remember to visit our website at peterthomson.com and download your free copy of my latest book, How to Write Your Business Book in 5 days or less. Until next time, every success.